Hello everyone, this is Payal Vacha. Welcome to Pharma Desert. In this video, we will discuss about Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940 Part 3. So let's get started. First of all, what is the manufacturing of drug was in Schedule C7? So what are the procedure and what was the conditions to maintain for manufacturing of biological drug substances? First of all, what is the procedure? A license that is obtained from licensing authority on application in prescribed form number 27 with prescribed fees that is around 6,000 rupees and 1,500 rupees. So what is the procedure? First of all, license that is obtained from licensing authority by filling form number 27 and paid fees that is around 6,000 and 1,500. And if all the conditions are fulfilled and licensing authority satisfied by conditions, then only license is issued in form number 28. So what was the condition to maintain for manufacturing of biological drug substances? First of all, general conditions that is around 1 to 17 that is already applicable. In remaining conditions like drugs that must be issued in previously sterilized sealed glass or suitable container. So drug that is issued, it is previously issued in previously sterilized sealed glass, otherwise it is issued in sterilized container. Why? Because of biological drug substance. Container should comply with requirement of Schedule F and F1. That is about blood bank. So drug that must comply with standard, that means quality, purity and strength, that is already specified in Schedule F. So drug that is packed in any type of container or biological drug substance that is comply with standard, that means drug maintain its quality, purity as well as strength that is specified in Schedule F. So in case of parenteral dosage form, parenteral in dose of 10 ml or more, it should be tested for freedom from pyrogens. So parenteral dosage form, if that is available in 10 ml or more than 10 ml, that is tested for pyrogen. So if parenteral dosage form, that means parenteral dosage form which contain pyrogen or not. So pyrogen test that is performed in all the parenteral dosage container, and test for sterility, it should be also carried out in case of biological drug substance. Second one, manufacturing of Schedule X drugs. What is Schedule X drugs? Statement of Schedule X, which is stand for narcotic drug substance. So what is the procedure and what are the conditions for manufacturing of Schedule X drugs? First one, in procedure, a license which is obtained from licensing authority on application in prescribed form number 27B with prescribed fees that is around 6,000 and 1,500. So in case of manufacturing of Schedule X drug or narcotic drug substance, license that is obtained from licensing authority by filling prescribed forms, that is form number around 27B, and paid a fees that is around 6,000 and 1,500. And if all the conditions are fulfilled and licensing authority satisfied, then only license that is issued in form number 28B. So what is the condition to maintain for the manufacturing of Schedule X drugs? So general conditions that is around 1 to 17 that is already applicable, and remaining one like have to send a invoice of sale to licensing authority every 3 months. That means distribution of narcotic drug substance, that is or a distribution record of narcotic drug substance that is directly sent to a licensing authority at every 3 months. Store drugs in direct custody of responsible person. Why? Drug that is stored in direct custody of any responsible person, due to narcotic have a maximum chances of abuse or misuse. That's why narcotic drug substance that is directly stored in located key. So preparation that must be labeled with XRX. X that is stand for narcotic drug substance. While that is marketed in packaging, that it doesn't exceed 100 unit dose for tablet capsule, while 300 ml for oral liquids and 5 ml that is for injections. So that is all about Schedule X drug or manufacturing of Schedule X drug. Next one, what is loan license? First of all, what is definition? A person or a applicant who doesn't have his own arrangement for manufacture but who wish to avail the manufacturing facilities owned by another licensee. So, what is the meaning of loan license? According to their name, a person or any applicant who doesn't have any type of arrangement for manufacturing but who has wish to available that manufacturing facilities that is owned by another licensee that are called as loan licenses. What is the procedure for loan license? First of all, license that is obtained from licensing authority on application in prescribed form number 24A and 27A with prescribed fees, and if condition that is fulfilled, then license is issued in form number 25A and 28A. So first of all, what is loan license? Any applicant who doesn't have his own arrangement for manufacturing, but who have wished to avail manufacturing facilities that is owned by another licensee that are called as loan license. So what is the procedure for loan license? First of all, license that is obtained from licensing authority by fill the form number 24A and 27A and paid a fees that is around 6,000 and 1,500. And if conditions that is fulfilled, then after license that is issued in form number 25A and 28A. So what is the conditions? General conditions that is 1 to 17 that is already applicable. In remaining conditions like application must be supported by parent firm. Second one, drug inspector, they inspect the premises of parent firm and check and assess the spare capacity. So first of all, applicant that is directly supported by any parent firm. While in case of second one, drug inspector inspect any manufacturing plant as well as they check and assess its space capacity, and loan license that is required to test each batch of raw material as well as that is required to test finished dosage form. So record of testing, it should be maintained for 5 years or 2 years in case of expiry dated drug. So if drug that is expired, so after expired that is maintain its record for minimum 2 years or maximum 5 years. That is all about loan license. Next one, what is repacking license? Definition, process of breaking up any drug from a bulk container into small packages and labeling with a view to their sale as well as distribution. So what is repacking license? Repacking license, that means process of breaking up. Break any type of drug substance from bulk or large container and that is converted into small package. So repacking, that means bulk type of container that is available and bulk container that is breaking up and that is converted into small package. So bulk container that is converted into small packages by breaking that are called as repacking license. Repacking, what is the reason behind repacking license? So reason that is labeling with a view to their sale as well as distribution. So repacking of drug that is granted of drugs other than schedule C, C1 and X. So repacking license or repacking of any dosage form that is permitted only for other than biological and narcotic drug substance. In case of biological and narcotic drug substance, repacking that is not advantageous. What is the procedure for repacking license? License that is obtained from licensing authority on application in prescribed form number 24B with prescribed fees that is around 500 and 200. So if the conditions it should be fulfilled, then license is issued in form number 25B. So what is the procedure for repacking license? First of all, license that is obtained from licensing authority. How it is obtained from licensing authority? By filling the form number 24B with pay the fees that is around 500 and 200. And if conditions are fulfilled, then after license that is issued in form number 25B. Adequate space and equipments it should be provided as well as repacking that must be carried out under hygienic condition. So first of all, adequate space and equipment it should be provided or it should be required for repacking as well as repacking that must be carried out in clear hygienic condition. Repacking should be supervised by competent technical staff. An adequate arrangement for analysis of raw materials as well as repacked drug. So arrangement or any type of facilities that is required for analysis of any raw materials as well as repacking drugs. And maintain a records of analysis for at least 3 years from date of manufacture, 3 months for expiry dated drug from such date. So in last one or last step, maintain the record of testing for at least 3 years from the date of manufacture and 3 months record that is maintained if drug that is expired. So after expiry, 3 months drug record that is also mentioned. Space for storage of drug substance that is directly comply with Schedule M according to GMP, that is good manufacturing practice, and license it should be displayed on the premises. So space that is required for storage of any drug substances and that is directly comply with Schedule M, while license that is display on premises, entrance of premises, and if any changes in staff, directly or immediately inform to licensing authority. Next one, what is the qualification of supervisory staff? Supervision that is required in case of biological product, particularly for use of human being or in case of biological product meant for animals. So what is the qualification that is required in case of supervisory staff? So first of all or first step, to supervise manufacturing of biological products meant for human beings. So supervise manufacturing of biological product. If biological product that are manufactured and particularly that is used for human being. So what is the qualification of supervisory staff? First of all, a graduate in pharmacy with 18 months experience that is reduced by 6 months if person has undergone training during his university course in manufacture of drugs. That means what is the qualification? Graduate in pharmacy with 18-month experience that is necessary, but 18-month experience that is reduced in case of 6 month that is reduced by 6 months if person that have training during his university course in manufacturing of drug. So first of all, first step or first qualification that is graduate in pharmacy that is necessary as well as 18-month experience that is necessary, but 18-month experience that is reduced by 6 months if person has already trained during his university course in case of manufacturing of dosage form. Second one, to supervise manufacturing of biological product meant for animals. So what is the qualification for manufacturing of biological product that are used for animal? First of all, a graduate in veterinary science or pharmacy with at least 3-year experience in the manufacture and testing of veterinary biological products. So first of all, in case of animal product, graduation that is compulsory in veterinary science, otherwise pharmacy, and that contain 3-year experience in the manufacturing of dosage form as well as testing of veterinary biological product. To supervise manufacturing of drugs other than those specified in CC1 and X. So last one, manufacturing of drug other than CC1 and X. So which type of qualification that is required? Graduate in pharmacy with 18-month experience in manufacturing of any dosage form, as well as the period of experience that may be reduced in case of 6 months if person that have trained in manufacturing of dosage form and for a period of 6 months during his graduation time period. So that is all about qualification of supervisory staff. Next one, what is penalty related to manufacturing? First one, penalties and offenses. So first of all, which type of offenses? Manufacture of any spurious drug substance. If you are manufacturing any type of spurious drug substance, so what was the penalties? 1 to 3 year imprisonment as well as 5,000 rupees fine. And second one, if you are 2 to 6 year imprisonment and Rs 10,000 fine on subsequent conviction. So if you are manufacturing spurious drug substance, so in case of first time 1 to 3 year imprisonment as well as Rs 5,000 fine, but frequently you manufacturing spurious drug substance, so in second and third time 2 to 6 year imprisonment as well as 10,000 rupees fine. Second one, manufacturing of adulterate drug substance. So in case of adulterate drug substance, 1 year imprisonment and 2,000 fine. And if you are subsequently doing same mistakes, so 2 year imprisonment and Rs 2,000 fine. Third one, manufacturing of drug in contravention of the provision. So if drug break any type of rules or regulation during manufacturing, so what was the penalties? Imprisonment up to 3 months and Rs 500, that is fine. And if you are doing same mistakes, so imprisonment up to 6 months and Rs 1000 rupees fine on subsequent conviction. That is all about offences and penalties related to manufacturing. Second one, Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani. So Ayurvedic and Unani drug product that were brought within the purview of Drug and Cosmetic Act as well as end rules in 1964. So what was the conditions for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani? License that is required in form number 24D, 25D and 60 number, and they are required to be manufactured according to the formula in first schedule to the act. So what is the condition for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani? First of all, license that is required in 24D as well as 25D and 60, while they are required to be manufactured with the help of formula that is already prescribed in first schedule to the DNC Act. They are required to be manufactured from genuine and identified raw material. So any Ayurvedic or Unani drug product that is manufactured particularly from any identified as well as genuine raw material. Manufacture, it should be carried out under the supervision of competent technical staff. So manufacturing that is carried out by supervision of any technical staff as well as manufacturing should be carried out according to Schedule T. That is all about list of Ayurvedic Siddha and manufacturing of Ayurvedic Siddha and Unani drug substance and maintain records of manufacturing and testing of Ayurvedic Siddha and Unani drug substance. What is the qualification? First of all, a degree in pharmacy or pharmaceutical chemistry and 2 year experience of concerned manufacturing. So first qualification that is degree in pharmacy or pharmaceutical chemistry as well as 2 year experience that is required in case of manufacturing of Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani. Second one, Vaid or Hakim with 4 year experience that is necessary. While qualified pharmacist in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani with 8 year experience in the manufacture and a diploma in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani system of medicines. So second qualification or third qualification, that is qualified pharmacist, particularly in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani system, and they contain 8-year experience in manufacturing of Ayurvedic, Siddha as well as Unani dosage form. Otherwise, second option, that is diploma in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani system of medicines, and maintain hygienic condition according to Schedule T. An inspector should be allowed to inspect premises. An exception from provision. What is the exception from provision? Vaid, who manufacture the drugs for the use of their patient that are exempted from the provision. And second case, small quantities of drugs manufactured for the purpose of examination, test or analysis that are exempted from the provision. So, in case of two conditions, drugs that are exempted from provision. First one, Vaid, that manufacture its drug for their patient particularly. While second one, small quantities of drug that are manufactured for the purpose of examination, test or analysis that are directly exempted from provision. What was the offences and penalties? First one, in case of manufacturing of any spurious drug substance, 1 to 3 year imprisonment and 5,000 fine. And if you are subsequently manufacture any spurious drug product, so 2 to 6 year imprisonment and arrest 5,000 rupees fine on subsequent conviction. Second one, manufacture of adulterate drug substance or manufacture without weight license. So, in case of adulterate drug substance or manufacturing without any weight license, so 1 year imprisonment and RS 2000 fine. And if you are doing same mistakes frequently, so 2 year imprisonment and RS 2000 fine for subsequent conviction. Last one, manufacturing of drug in contravention of provisions. So, drug during manufacturing, drug break any type of rule regulation. So, what is the penalties? Imprisonment up to 3 months and arrest 500 rupees fine. And if you are doing same mistakes, so imprisonment up to 6 months and arrest 1000 rupees fine on subsequent conviction. If any query or doubt related to topic, please write your question in comment box. Thank you.